Hey guys, this is Gantium. Welcome to WTN Celebrity. Subscribe our channel for more updates. Singer-songwriter Justin Townes Earle dies at 38. Justin Townes Earle, an acclaimed singer-songwriter in the Americana alt-country field and the son of Steve Earle, has died at age 38, according to an announcement on his social media accounts. It is with tremendous sadness that we inform you of the passing of our son, husband, father and friend Justin. Read the statement on Facebook and Instagram. So many of you have relied on his music and lyrics over the years, and we hope that his music will continue to guide you on your journeys. You will be missed dearly, Justin. No cause of death was immediately offered. Fans and friends reacted to the news with shock and sadness as word began to spread Sunday night, from The Head and the Heart and Margo Price to author Stephen King. "Rip Justin Townes Earle," tweeted the band The Head and the Heart. "We had the pleasure of playing a few shows together. He was such an immense songwriter and authentic soul. This year is a thief." The announcement of his death ended with a lyrical quote. "I've crossed oceans fought freezing rain and blowing sand. I've crossed lines and roads and wandering rivers just looking for a place to land." Earle was named in part after the legendary singer Townes Van Zandt, who was a friend and mentor of his famous father, Steve. The singer grew up in a less affluent part of Nashville, raised by his mother, Carol Ann Hunter Earle, before forming a closer bond with his father as an adult. He released his first EP, Yuma, in 2007 and was signed by Bloodshot and released his full-length debut, The Good Life, the following year. In 2009, he won an award from the Americana Music Association for New and Emerging Artist of the Year. He was again the recipient of a top honor when his song Harlem River Blues won Song of the Year in 2011. Earle was open about having struggled with addiction issues from the time he was 14 and had multiple experiences with relapsing and rehab. His website had referred to a newfound sobriety. "One day I just realized it's not cool to die young, and it's even less cool to die after 30," he said in a bio on his site, written when he was 32. His most recent album, and second for the New West label, The Saint of Lost Causes, came out in 2019. He had continued to tour behind it up through March, when the pandemic brought a halt to live shows. In an interview last year with The Boot, Earle talked about his soon-to-be 2-year-old daughter, Etta St. James, and how she inspired him to write a less inward, more socially conscious set of material for what turned out to be his swan song. "My daughter is probably the reason I stopped writing songs that were so inward and started looking out into the world," he admits. "I had to start worrying about the world because of her. I bought her a 9mm handgun the day she was born because I'm frightened like hell for her. I have a daughter, I can't stop caring," Earle says, with an obvious